This is it. This is the big one. The most important game of our league season so far. Leeds United versus Cardiff City away from home. If we win this, we can go 5 points clear of anyone else chasing us for the automatic promotion spot. I think Forest are too far away now, and to be fair, are in too good a form and aren't looking like they're slowing down anytime soon. Look at what's happened to Fulham. They were 11 points clear of us when they were first and we were second. They are now 14 points away from top spot and down in 8th. What a fall from grace for Fulham. Unbelievable. We start with Cardiff away. We follow that up with Blackburn away and then Stoke. We're going to split today's episode split the remainder of the season into 2 episodes. We'll have 3 games today and 4 tomorrow, or 4 games today and 3 tomorrow, depending on which way round it goes. I don't know what's going to happen between now and the end of the season, but I sure as hell am excited to find out which way it's going to go. I don't know how confident I am. If they're not scared of us, they should be. I'm not sure how confident I am of being able to make it stick. The 4-0 win against Fulham says we can do it, but the fact that we've been floundering against other sides says maybe we won't. All we know is we are in the best position we could be in at this stage, pre-game against Cardiff. I'm only interested in winning this game. We are in the best place we can be. We are the ones in second spot. We are the ones that hold that automatic promotion spot, and we are the ones with the game in hand to try and get clear as well. Our fate is in our hands. Can we pull it off? Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Make sure we hit over 1,000 again, guys. That'd be absolutely superb if we could keep that run going. It'd be the first time for, years since we've had every episode of a single season hit over 1,000 likes. Let's keep that going. The side does have Liam Cooper back in it now, which is good. Adam Forshaw just scored 2 goals against Fulham. I can't take him out. I just can't. Click will be on the bench. Clark and Roberts either side of Patrick Bamford. Jack Marriott scored a goal recently too, but we'll leave him where he is for now. Jamie Shackleton's grown nicely, actually. What I do need to do is put Luke Ayling back in at right back. Right, now we're at full strength. Actually, no, Joe Reedaval back on the bench. Now we're at full strength. Let's beat Cardiff. Cardiff's 11 has Neil Etheridge in goal. Lee Tomlin up top with Robert Glatzel. Junior Hoylett is in there as well. Nakagawa put in a brilliant cross last time we played Cardiff that was then volleyed home superbly well in a central area. Lee Peltier at right back. Name I've not seen for ages. Right, I don't know how this is going to go. And I'd go as far as to say that you guys don't know how this is going to go either, which is why this is so exciting. Alioski down the line to Roberts, quickly into Adam Forshaw, who's in the form of his life right now. 2 goals against Fulham and driving at the Cardiff backline here, and he's got options, one of which is to put it back here to Tyler Roberts, who can't give us a 1-0 lead. Oh, Calvin Phillips can't shoot to save his life. Oh, Calvin, you have shanked that horribly. Tyler Roberts, I don't know whether I took that. I must have taken it too slowly, and the defender got back, was in a great position. I just wasn't able to get the shot away as I needed to. Adam Forshaw, though, is like a man possessed recently. We put him in just because Mateusz Klich wasn't playing that well, and then Adam Forshaw didn't play very well. So I put Klich back in and just played Forshaw in that last game against Fulham just for stamina more so than anything else, not because Klich wasn't playing well. And Forshaw just turned up. It's like he just wanted that first team spot back again. Cardiff have played the ball about beautifully here. Oh, and how has that ended up at the near post? I want a new keeper. I'm leaning on him there to try and stop him from getting the shot away. But I'm so bored of conceding goals like that. A good 60% of all goals I concede and near post shots like that. So frustrating. 1-0 to Cardiff. At the very least, we need to draw this. I cannot afford to lose this game. It's only taken 17 minutes for me to go from our fate is in our hands to let's do anything just to survive. Swept out to Pablo Hernandez. Takes it in his stride well. It's Bamford. There's space there for Tyler Roberts. And into it he'll drive. Could look for Bamford again. Could go for goal with Tyler Roberts. It's hit Jack Clark who's offside. It doesn't appear to be going my way in this game at the Cardiff City Stadium. Tyler Roberts has had a shot blocked by a defender and now a shot blocked by his own teammate. And I can't seem to get a clear-cut chance on goal. Got a free kick. 33rd minute. Hernandez, it's too far out to really go for goal. Cooper into Bamford. Under control. It's Jack Clark. Oh, he's tripped, but not enough to get a penalty. Pablo Hernandez. Bamford. And I get him back on his left foot. Oh, it's Adam Forshaw. Forshaw. Ah, just delayed slightly. Trying to get the better opportunity to shoot. I'm just not acting on instinct in front of goal right now. I'm delaying too much with all of my chances. And I'm not getting the clear-cut chance I need. Alioski in an odd position for a left-back right now. But, oh, and I still can't work the ball. No. I've had 61% possession, apparently. But it's only because I'm holding on to it so long and not actually shooting because I've not got much confidence. Oh, wow, what an interception. Not got much confidence in actually getting the ball into the back of the net. Here's Glatzel round the corner. Junior Hoylett. Keeper, please! For crying out loud, save something at your near post. That's an impossible angle. Junior Hoylett makes it Cardiff 2. Kiko, just save something. How hard is it to stop something there? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm losing my mind. My sore throat can't take this, Kiko. Help me. Hernandez. I need a positive second half. As far as the stats say, we dominated the first half. Other than their goals, I genuinely didn't feel like they were that good in the first 45. But somehow, Cardiff have themselves a 2-0 lead here, and I'm in trouble of letting this opportunity slip. It's turning from what could have been the big one opportunity to the big one failure that might see us fall back into the grasps of those in the playoffs. I mean, it would be absolutely typical of us in this save so far to do that. But I'm going to play my heart out in this second half. 63% possession. 63% possession. Almost twice as many chances as them. But they just shoot at the near post and my keeper lets it in. It's so, just heart-wrenching. Absolutely heart-wrenching. Junior Hoylett gives that straight to Ailey. Hernandez round the corner. Oh, can't find Forshaw. Kiko makes the save. Well, it was too difficult on that occasion. They're making a change. Glatzel going off from up top. And Vassell coming on. Rawls with a decent delivery, but Luke Ayling clears that away. Try and get to that with Tyler Roberts. And Lee Tomlin is low on stamina, so we will be able to race away from Lee Tomlin. And I have got someone in the middle. Bamford is trying his hardest to keep up with me here. I'm going to try and turn inside this defender. Oh, I'm just not able to do it. I don't have it in this game. We just don't have it in us. I'm just crestfallen. Every time we get the opportunity, we aren't able to take it. I'm trying to be so positive and hold confidence for the rest of the season and for a potential playoff performance. He's got to be offside, surely. But I don't know if I have it in me. Phillips. That's well worked. Alioski's the man that's rushing forward, but he's got no stamina left. He might not need any stamina. Alioski. Oh, it's not meant to be. Brilliant chance. And somehow the keeper still kept it out. I don't know how many games my own poor defending has cost me compared to how many games Kiko Casilla's poor goalkeeping has cost me, compared to how many games both have happened in the same game and it's cost me. But we're going to lose here against Cardiff. Morrison's going to take this free kick and it's going to go well over the bar. And unfortunately, We are going to lose the big one. Now, I need to go back and see what that does for the league table. I can't deny that I had chances. I can't deny that my defending on occasion was probably nowhere near good enough. I can't deny that Kiko Casilla hasn't been good enough. Ups and downs. Ups and downs is what happens when you're in a playoff chasing situation. They were better. I don't know what else I can say. The better team won. Impact confidence. I'm not going to be drawn into mind games, is what I'll say. I'm struggling too much in my own head, let alone to be drawn into mind games involving other people. We've Blackburn next. We are level on points with Cardiff, but goal difference sees them above us now. And their goal difference is +2, better than ours. And we just lost by 2 goals to 0. So theirs was +29 and mine was +21. Now it's the other way around and Cardiff are above me. Jesus wept. Transfer for Stuart Dallas, which we shall reject. I can't afford to sell anyone at this stage, or even in the next window, I don't think, because I need the numbers. I'm going to sim one game between now and the end of the season, and I think it's probably going to be that Stoke one at home. Stoke or Blackburn? Who is better, Stoke or Blackburn? Blackburn are 16th. Stoke are 7th. I can't sim Stoke. It's got to be Blackburn. I'm going to sim this Blackburn game. Because I'm sim Blackburn and then I'll play Stoke, I'll play Swansea, I'll play every other game other than Blackburn. I can't. They're in poor form. I need a result. Glick gets injured after a minute. Calvin Phillips. He can score in sim games. Whenever I chance this with him in game, he always shanks them 10 miles wide. Sam Gallagher equalises for Blackburn. We had 7 games left, and I generally tend to play, well, I do play 3 games per episode, so one episode was going to have a simmed game in it. This will just be the one sim game. Sam Gallagher, piss off! Oh! Fuck! Oh, Cardiff lost 2. I don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing. So, if we'd have got anything from that game, we'd have been second again. Now, there are 2 points. 2 points separating second from 8th. From 8th! Jesus wept. This season does not stop. Roller coastering up and down and up and down. Click is out for a week. And we have Stoke City next. Stoke City, who are 5th. Christ! I'm not sure I can cope with this. This is too much. Game 1 was against an automatic promotion chasing rival. Game 2 is against an automatic promotion chasing rival. Kelly Nazard scored against me last time we played Stoke, so we need to be wary of him. Mambaram Juf actually playing out wide rather than up top on this occasion. It's going to be dangerous. Jack Butland in goal is always difficult to score against. Thankfully, not as hard to score against as he used to be on like FIFA 15, but still a decent keeper, especially for this level. Oh, and actually the next game after this is against, oh, good tackle. Next game against this is against an automatic promotion chasing rival in the form of Swansea as well, isn't it? So these games are either going to get us automatically promoted or show us an accurate depiction of what might happen in the playoffs, because these are the teams that we're going to be playing. Lost to Cardiff, but we were competitive and could have done better. Perhaps should have done better. So we know we can perform against Cardiff. I can't recall what the score was last time we played Stoke, but this is the form that we're in right now with the team in the position that it's in. So we'll see if we can do well against Stoke. And maybe, I'm hoping that I could just finish second so I don't have to worry about the playoffs at all. But that looks less and less likely the more we play on. Typical Leeds drama, I guess, isn't it? Click to Tyler Roberts. Fulham have gone 1-0 up against Forest. Jesus. Forest, I think, is still going to win the league. They're miles ahead of everybody. I'll get that into Patrick Bamford. Take a touch to get it on his left. Work the defender and then shoot and not score. And then take a touch and then shoot and not score. Badu. Intercepted by Cooper. Clearance isn't good enough, though. They're working it around well. Kylian Hazard. Cousins waiting for the ball inside. There it is. I tried to read it and intercept it and just couldn't get there. I read this turn here and tried to get there with Calvin Phillips. You see him move that way, but doesn't stick a leg out, unfortunately. Sam Clucas looks remarkably like my manager character. Gives Stoke a 1-0 lead. It's so typical of Leeds United to have this kind of end of season. To have this level of drama. In the intro, in episode number 1, we showed you the footage. Oh, you've got to bury that. Got to bury that. Showed you the footage from their game against Bristol Rovers a few years ago when they got themselves promoted from League One. I need that level of drama again. I need my Jermaine Beckford. Costa. Into Pablo Hernandez. Forward to Patrick Bamford. Oh, where have you come from for that block? Thrown himself at it. Hernandez with a delivery. Keeper's going to come for it. Butland's punched. Not going to get there with Ayling. Diouf will win that. And I've fouled him in the process. Birmingham are beating Swansea. Oh, man. I just need to hope that other people... I've gone from having it in my hands to now hoping that other people drop points every single week. I can't cope with this. I'm not emotionally built to deal with this level of stress. Joe Allen into Ward. Drops the shoulder nicely. Here's Sam Clucas. Kylian Hazard. Nice tackle. Oh, moving away. Cousins to Hazard. Into Cousins. Kiko saves it with his foot. I mean, he dived the wrong way, but he saved it with his foot at least. Hazard. Back to Stephen Ward. Here's Badu and Ndi. Nice tackle by Phillips. Nice interception. Costa. Well, I mean, if you're not going to close me down, lads, I am just going to run. Helder Costa. Oh, please, Helder. Oh, I just can't. I just can't finish today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, man. I'm getting annoyed at myself now. Ref, pen. It was in the box. It's a penalty. Bath has given us... I don't know how to pronounce that because it's got 2 T's in it. Is it Bat? Maybe? Bat? I'm not sure. No card. Hernandez steps up. Click has better pens. Patrick Bamford is just as good. Patrick. Don't let me down now. Ah! Leveller! Oh, come on! Let's build on that. Allen. Kamara. I'm fighting hard here with Ben White. I just can't win the physical encounter. Sam Clucas into Joe Allen. I thought that was going in. I genuinely thought that was going in. That was such a physical battle between Ben White and the man on the edge of the box. Win that header. No, Jesus, Calvin! That was a defensive clearance. I thought he was going for goal. NDI will take the corner. Come on, buddy. What have you got delivery-wise? Something decent, actually. Ben White wins the header. Get to that, Tyler! Never mind. An hour played here. Substitutions on their way from me, I'm sure. They've already made a couple. Diouf, Edwards. Diouf again. Alioski running around like a headless chicken, trying to do something defensively and does enough. Right, now I'll make my changes. Helder Costa has had opportunities and hasn't been able to take them, so I'm going to bring Jack Clark on. I'm going to bring Jack Marriott on as well. For Roberts. Yeah, and then Hernandez for Forshaw. Maybe Forshaw and Click is the way forward rather than either or. Maybe I should just play them both together. Oh, I don't know. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I'm just bouncing from game to game, hoping for the best each and every time. 28, 27 minutes between us and what could be a massive, massive result. But I need another goal. Badu. Forward to Kamara. Kylian Hazard to Kamara again. He's won a physical battle again. God, he's just bullying my defenders out of the way. Forward on the counter, click. Bamford's made the run, so we'll play it into that path. We found him. Here's Jack Marriott. Forrest have equalised against Fulham, which is annoying. Oh, Forshaw just needed him to get it under control and play it to Jack Clark, and he couldn't do it. Now they're looking to come the other way. They've got so many strong physical players. Diouf, Ndiaye, Kamara, and then players like Joe Allen to do the creativity. I can't deal with their physicality at all. I'm trying, but I just can't do it. Get rid. Thank you, White. Only as far as Ndiaye, though. Sam Klukas is still there waiting. Or do something with it then. Here's Klukas. No, I see the ball into the man in the middle. I'm trying to change defender. Fuck! It wouldn't let me change defender to the man. I tried with the LB and with the right stick, and it just kept changing to the wrong man. Oh, my God! Fuck you, Sam Klukas. At this rate, I'm not even going to make the playoffs. I'm going to go from the beginning of the episode, having the chance to solidify and go 5 points clear inside the automatic promotion spots. And by the end of the episode, especially if I lose to Swansea as well, I'm going to end up being out of the fucking playoffs. I can't cope. Kylian Hazard, get to that first. Counter, quickly. Come on. Jack, I'm pressing the button. Run! I don't know whether my LB button is even working at the minute. Jack Marriott, please. Please, please, please. Oh, come on! Play it to your teammate. Why do they kick it at the defender? Oh, Christ alive! This game is so frustrating sometimes. I lost concentration when they scored their second because it kept fucking up where I was trying to change the player. And I'm missing opportunity to create chances because there's a player here and there's a player here and my player's here. So rather than play it around the defender, they just play it towards the man as if the defender wasn't there and kick it at the defender. It's infuriating. It happens all the time on FUT as well when I'm on the stream and it drives me mad. And it's doing it again. We're all in this together. We really are. But unfortunately things are going the wrong way. I am low on confidence. I'm losing my mind. You guys are literally watching a man crumble under pressure. I'm crumbling under pressure. I've got Swansea City in 3 days' time and I am 6th. How tight could it be? There are now 2 points separating 2nd from 8th, not 3. Oh my God! I can't cope with this. I genuinely can't cope with this. It's Swansea City coming up next. I don't know what to expect from Swansea other than a real test. We're 6th, they're 7th. So if I lose this game, we are out of the playoffs heading into the final episode of the season. I remember Nathan Dyer scoring against me last time. I'm pretty sure I lost last time we played Swansea City. I've lost to Cardiff today. I've lost to Stoke today. My heart can't take it if I lose this one too. Here's Declan John. Oh, I tried to foul him there and couldn't. Borja Bastone, Lipski. My heart just went. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How he's on his own in the box like that, I have no idea. No tracking whatsoever from my defenders or midfielders. I'm contemplating changing formation next season. This 4-3 or 4-3-2-1 did seem to work when we first started using it, but results have really started to fall away. But I don't know whether it's the formation or whether it's me or anything. They are the best defensive team in the league. Brilliant. Brilliant. When I'm not playing well and not scoring goals, we're playing the best defensive team in the league to stay in the playoff picture. I can't cope with the pressure, lads. I've never, outside of the Southampton series on FIFA 18, where I needed to stay in the Premier League. Oh! I've never felt pressure like this recording a career mode. It's unfathomable. Oh, Jesus. I'm done. I don't know why Adam Forshaw took 10 years to take a touch at football, I'm not sure. Jack Harrison trying his hardest here. And he slotted a lovely ball forward to Jack Marriott. He'll pull that back. Harrison, he can't miss this one, surely. We lead in Wales. I've still no confidence in my own ability. Are you? It's good from them. It's dangerous. That's a lovely ball into Nathan Dyer. And a good tackle by Stuart Dallas. Ironically, this is the weakest side I've played all episode. Marriott, Clark, Harrison, who's barely played a game for me for the past 6 months. Shackleton, Forshaw, Berardi, Dallas. And this is the one time we're actually winning. I evidently don't really understand my squad that well. Get out! No! Get out! Oh, he was offside. Pablo Hernandez off the bench to take this free kick. Not specifically to take the free kick, but that's his first action. Jack Harrison squeezes that to Forshaw. But there to Leif Davis, who's come on as a substitute as well. I've also brought on Patrick Bamford to play through the middle, and Jack Marriott has gone out wide, and Bamford could have a big impact here if he could just find his way around the defenders. Oh, but the ball has found its way around the post as well. Less than half an hour to hold on for what would be a vital 3 points. The win against Fulham yesterday, and if we can win this, will be 2 of the biggest victories I've ever had in any career mode I've ever played. Someone show some attacking nous. Oh my God. What I needed there was Bamford to back off. To show some attacking intelligence. Back off the defender. Get himself into space so I can pass it to him for a simple tap-in. And he didn't do that. I was forced to try and play it back to the onrushing midfielder. And the chance was gone. That could have been a simple second. And we've missed it. Will we rue that missed opportunity? Get to Hernandez. Draw the defender in. Get it to Bamford. There's Forshaw. Eventually paid attention to the football. Here's Jack Harrison. Bamford's running off in front of me. I'll slot him in. Patrick Bamford. I've got players around me. Oh, go to ground, Patrick. Go to ground, and that's a pen. Andre Ayew. There's 10 minutes to go here. Swansea desperate for their own promotion hopes to get something back in this game, whether it be an equaliser or even 2, which with my track history this season could be a possibility. Preston have gone ahead against Forest, but they're so far ahead of everyone else that the title's pretty much theirs already. Now is the moment where I need to go into boring mode. I need to just play the ball about, waste time, and get the win. Forshaw. I'm in boring mode. Not really threatening too much. I'm just playing the safe pass every time. And 3 points should be enough. Or should be guaranteed even. I don't know about should be enough. Definitely won't be enough. Forshaw. Bamford. Well, why not? God, was that your actual shot on goal? Jesus, Patrick. We win in South Wales. After earlier on in the episode, losing in South Wales. Oh, Christ. Other results. I can't see anyone. Oh, jeez, I didn't see Cardiff or Fulham there. Might have been blind. You were able to secure the victory today. You pleased? Oh, absolutely thrilled. Pleased is an understatement. That is a lifeline. I trusted we'd give it our all. I do give it my all in every game. It's just that sometimes I just don't have it. How did you prepare for this match? We were more determined. You're welcome. What does the team, what does the league look like? Oh my God, we're third. We're only a point behind. Where have Charlton come from? What? Yeah. You've played almost every game, Liam. I dropped you because you were unfit. Oh my God. So I've got Liam Cooper that's got a transfer request in. I've got Patrick Bamford who has a transfer request in. And Pablo Hernandez now. Or Pablo Hernandez, Bamford, and Cooper now all transfer listed by request. They've all been 3 of my main players this year. I don't understand. The league table, though, looks like that. With 3 points inside the playoffs, we're a point behind Charlton. We face relegation-threatened Barnsley tomorrow. We face Derby. And then, oh Christ, we have Charlton on the final day. Oh my lord. Don't miss tomorrow's season finale. It's going to be bloody mental. Drop the video a like if you've enjoyed this one though. Make sure you subscribe with the notification bell ticked. I need to go and... I'm going to record that tomorrow. I don't think I can cope with that. After recording yesterday's and today's video in one session, I can't cope with another one. I need to give myself a break and ensure that I come back refreshed. Hopefully this will be better too.